ABC, I've been waiting for the weather to turn around before I did this video. My response to Nathan Stevens 100 subs contest. Nathan, congratulations. I first discovered Nathan's video through his response to my 150 subs contest. Great channel, very eloquent. You talk very well about your records, but young kid, full of knowledge, talking about records. I love it. I love the contest. It's a beautiful day outside today, and I've just been waiting for that basically to do my best springtime records. So I've pulled a bunch of stuff, and I'll try to make my way through it quickly. First we have Aaron Copland, Appalachian Spring. Beautiful. And I go to the mountains pretty much every spring. I haven't been this year, but I'll probably go sometime next month. And you know, in Asheville, North Carolina, listening to this as you're driving in, perfect. This next record, the whole record is fun in the sun, but the cover, laid back, keep smiling, just looks like maybe summer. There's a fine line between summer and spring records. This is fun. Of course, B-52s. This is the epitome of a spring record for me. Whew! I actually can't wait to put this on. There's a cat. Stay out of the camera. Look at the camera. Naturally, Katrina and the Waves, Walking on Sunshine. This is my preferred pressing of this record on Attic Records. Going down to Liverpool, Walking on Sunshine. Woo! Stuff's good. Kimberly Rue on the songwriting and the guitar. Fantastic stuff. Walking on Sunshine. When this came out, my senior year of high school, I played it non-stop in my car. New Pornographers, electric version. Windows down. Perfect power pop for spring. Love this record on Matador. I'd love to have this band's individual albums, but right now we settle for Creedence Clearwater Revival's Chronicle double LP. I think there's a sequel to this, but nothing says springtime to me like Creedence. Seriously. Jimmy Cliff, The Harder They Come. Oh yeah. Nice pressing on 1973 Mango Records. Say what you will about her, but this Best Coast record is made for the sun. Me and Catherine blew this up when it came out in the car. So much fun. The most shallow music you can imagine, but that's when spring kicks it into high gear, you know? The sun's out. I've been getting existential for the last 5 months. I don't want to think about that shit anymore. I kind of want to soak in life, soak in the vitamins from massive star that will one day consume our planet. Classic springtime record for me, Os Mutantes. Woo! Breezy, psychedelic, tropical. It does not get better than this for your spring. This is great. 1968, Polydor Records. This is a repress. Sounds great. Relatively new to this gentleman. I think he sounds a little bit like Elvis Costello. If Elvis Costello weren't such a miserable bastard. Graham Parker, Squeezing Out Sparks. I have been killing this record, listening to it a ton. This record is great. It's one of those with just big choruses. Drive around the house, discovering Japan, local girls. Don't bother with the local girls. Hell yeah. I'll sing along to it all day. Springtime record. This band, I don't remember pulling this out. Haircut 100. Pelican West. These kids. This is some pop. I listened to this a lot last spring. And by a lot, I mean like twice. I got that record for $1, but it's a lot of fun. A little bit of jazz. April in Paris. Charlie Parker with strings. This contains most of the stuff that was on the original Charlie Parker with strings. Sell Out 10 inches. You know, a lot of people gave him shit about this, but this is a great record. I think as far as jazz with strings goes, this is as good as it gets. Verve. This is a mono. Beautiful sounding record. Now I can't talk about spring. You know, we showed the Beach House, but the Beach House pales in comparison to Tallulah Gosh. This is on K Records. I bought this record just for this contest. I've been looking for it for a long time. It's a double LP with everything they've ever recorded. Punky, twee, indie, noise pop, killer. Backwash is the name of this, by the way. Kind of hard to find. I got a really good deal on it with the record I bought recently. They were also selling this, and one of those situations where nobody else bid on it. It's awesome. Last record I'm going to show, Prefab Sprout, From Langley Park to Memphis, 1998 or 1988. Stellar record, and this whole thing isn't maybe a springtime record, but the first two tracks, the 1-2 punch of the King of Rock and Roll and Cars and Girls, does not get any more springtime than that. This is the first thing I listened to this morning. If you're not familiar with Prefab Sprout, one of my favorite 80s pop groups. And that's it. These are my springtime picks. I love this time of year, especially because it means all my friends aren't depressed anymore. Congratulations, Nathan. I know you're out of the country right now, singing out of the country. Have fun. Let's soak that up. Keep it alive. I like your channel. Glad to have found another good, cool cat in the VC. Take it easy.